my channel. So since Valentine's Day is around the corner, I created this look right here. It's a rosy toned halo effect smoky eye, and I have used the revealed 2 palette. So if you have the naked 3 palette, you can use that, or you can go for the revealed 2 palette. So I have completely glammed up this look. If you want to tone it down, you can do that. Just do what you feel like. You know, it really calls for Valentine's Day, don't you think so? So yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video. And also guys, before we go on to the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. The subscribe button looks like this and it is right below. Please guys, it would mean a lot to me if you subscribe to my channel. Now let's get on to the video. Hi guys, so first I'm going to be starting by moisturizing my lips, and then I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay primer portion and applying it on my lids and blending it with my fingers just so that there are no creases and the shadows stay throughout the day. Then I'm going to be going in with this shade from Coastal Scents from the Revealed 2 palette and applying it on top of my primer just so that the primer sets in well, and also I'm going to be using that as a base. Then taking this dusty mauve color from the same palette, I'm going to be putting it on top of my crease, using it as a transition shade. I am going to be going in with more darker shades, but first I want to go in with a lighter shade. Then going in with this color, I'm going to put it in my crease and blend it in a windshield wiper motion using the Morphe M433 brush. Then I'm going in with this like a chocolatey brown color and putting it on my outer crease and then blending it in a windshield wiper motion using the Morphe M433 brush. I'm just layering the colors one on top of the other in the crease because I want the transition to be very smooth as opposed to it being very stark. Like I don't want it to go from like a dark brown color to a maroon color. I want it to be very smooth. Then I'm going to take this light brown color which is right beside the dark plum color and put it above my crease exactly where I put the transition shade, because I just thought that going from like a brown transition to a maroon transition which would be much smoother. Then I'm going to be going in with this deep maroon color and I'm going to be using this pencil brush and packing it in my outer V. Now using a brush like this would be easier than using a brush like Morphe M433 because this is going to exactly pack the shadow in that particular area. And then I'm going to be taking the Morphe M433 and blending it in a windshield wiper motion. Now I'm only taking the shade in the outer 1/3 and not inside. Then I'm taking a NYX, just a concealer base and applying it in my inner 2/3 of the eyelids. Now I'm just packing it lightly using a Wet n Wild flat shader brush. Then I'm taking the Morphe M433 and just blending it in. Make sure that after every step you blend your shades. I'm using a beautiful rosy pink shade and applying it on top of the concealer in my inner 2/3, and I'm using a Real Techniques lip brush. Now I applied the concealer so that I have a pop of color on my lids. Now I just felt that this color needed a little more intensity, so I just went and sprayed it with my e.l.f. mist and spray, and then I'm taking again the maroon shade and putting it in my inner 1/3. I just wanted it to be like a halo effect eye, so I just went in with that shade, and then I'm taking it up above my crease and then blending it with the Morphe M433 brush. I wanted a little more intensity, so I went in with this champagne color and popped it on the center of my lids, exactly where we applied the previous color, because a little more intensity is what I needed. And then I'm going in with the Morphe M433 brush and blending it in a windshield wiper motion. Then I'm taking this, like a vanilla shade which has a little bit shimmer on it, and I'm putting it on the high points of my brow bone just so that my brow looks a bit lifted. Then I'm taking the Benefit Professional Primer and applying it on my face so that I minimize the appearance of my pores. Then I'm taking an orange concealer and applying it underneath my eyes to correct my dark circles. And then I'm going to blend it with an e.l.f. Blending brush. Then I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me matte and poreless foundation. I don't remember the shade, but I'll have it listed down in the description box, and applying it on my face, and I'm going to be blending it with my damp beauty blender. Make sure you drag it down below the neck and blend it over there too. Then I'm taking a green concealer and just putting it on top of the blemish that I had to hide the redness over there. And then I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Honey and put it underneath my eyes to cover my dark circles. And then I'm going in with the shade Pure Beige and putting it underneath Warm Honey, just so that it looks a bit highlighted, and I'm then going to blend it with a damp beauty blender. Now, one thing that I have learned is, if you want to avoid creases, try to puff your mouth like this and then apply the concealer, or dab the concealer and then go in with the setting powder. And while doing that, again puff your mouth so that there are no creases left. And then I'm going to go in with the Sasha Buttercup and apply it underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze and just put it on the hollows of my cheeks because I want to contour my cheeks. And then I'm going to blend it with a damp beauty blender. Then I'm going to take the Sephora Duo Bronzer in the shade Spicy Heat or Honey Heat and apply it on the hollows of my cheeks. Also, I'm going to be taking it down in my jawline and also on my forehead area, just so that my forehead looks a little small. Then going in with this NYX blush in the shade Mocha, I'm going to put it on my apples of my cheeks. And then I'm going to dust off all the excess powder from under my eyes. Then taking this burgundy color, I'm going to put it in my lower lash line using a flat brush like this. And then I'm going to take this color and put it underneath my lash line again and smudge it, just so that it acts like a transition shade. Then taking this color, I'm going to put it on my inner corner. Then taking this LA Girl Aqua Liner in purple, I will write down the exact shade in the description box below. I'm going to put it in my waterline, and then I'm going to tightline my eyes using the ColourPop eye pencil in Swerve. Then taking this sleek highlighter palette in Solstice, I'm going to put that shade on the high points of my cheeks, and oh my god, what a color! I'm so in love with this. And then I'm going to create a wing eye using the Inglot gel liner in 77, and I'm telling you guys, this is such a must have in your stash. Then using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil, I'm going to fill in my lashes, and I think I'm in the color medium brown, but I'll have it listed down below. Then I'm going to take the Milani Clear Brow Gel and just set my eyebrows. I'm going to curl my lashes using this eyelash curler. I don't know the name, it's just some random eyelash curler that I had. And then taking my It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, I'm going to coat my top lashes. And then I'm going to pop in my falsies from Ardell Studio Effects. And I'm just going to coat my bottom lashes too. Taking the same highlighter shade, I'm going to just highlight my nose, just on the tip of my nose, and also my top lips. Then I'm going to take this Jordana lip pencil. I'll have all the shades listed down below, guys, so please have a look at that. And then I'm going to, just line my lips. Then I'm going to be taking this Kiko Milano lipstick. It's a beautiful deep mauve color, and apply it on my lips. And I got this from Paris when I went recently. If you haven't seen the haul, I'll link it above. And then I'm going to be taking this Bourjois lipstick. It's a matte lipstick, and apply it on top of that. I don't know why, I just wanted so much intensity on my lips. This is a beautiful shade, and it's absolutely matte, you guys. Then I'm going to just lock my foundation with the MAC Fix Plus. So this is the final look here, guys. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also, share this look on Facebook, Twitter. And if you recreate this look, don't forget to tag me on any of the social medias. I'll have it linked over here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, bye-bye.